All right, well, Nancy Pelosi gets political shockingly while delivering a commencement speech at San Francisco State University.
America is a nation of immigrants unless you were blessed to be born Native American, and that is indeed a blessing. That is why we must pass comprehensive immigration reform, but that is also why next week we will pass legislation to protect Dreamers, TPS, and DED recipients. Any Dreamers in the House?
Here to weigh in, Fox News contributor-in-chief and editor-in-chief of campusreform.org, Lawrence Jones. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey there. Let's celebrate illegals coming into the country, breaking our laws. Look, this is the same thing that we've been reporting on at the Leadership Institute's campus reform. There is this indoctrination that's happened on the college campus. They praise this. It wasn't just a speech about wealth redistribution. These colleges have disinvited Jay Johnson, an Obama guy, okay, at USC because of his border policy. You got Harvard University having a special graduation for illegals. This is the culture on the college campus. Meanwhile, many of these kids go in a lot of debt. These guys get in-state tuition if you break the law and come in the country illegally.
Why don't they ever try, why wouldn't she try another speed, right? So even if you're a conservative or you're a Democrat, you're going in front of college graduates, why do you have to go right back to politics? Would it be interesting if she gave sort of a different take?
Oh, you mean more like a nuanced discussion?
Well, no, if
No, not even that. Even just cultural or advice.
Something inspirational.
No,
inspirational.
Well, we're easy target. I mean, we're talking about this during the break, but it's like conservatives are Darth Vader. Okay, we're always the evil one, and so when you get free stuff, when you can go into a crowd, it's easy policy for them to say, we're the party of giving you free stuff, combating wealth redistribution. What the hell was that? I mean, telling these kids that are getting ready to get a degree, walk across the stage, go into the workforce where there's wealth inequality.
Well, by the way, the last person, if I was part of a higher education institution, I would invite would be Nancy Pelosi. She's part of the leadership team that led that to be the homeless capital of the world, where drugs run rampant, where
needles all over the ground.
You basically have a sewer for a sidewalk, and that's the person that you want people to look up to. So that is somewhat surprising. But for her to actually say DACA, totally insincere. She had every opportunity to bring that up behind closed doors with the president. Not a word.
Well, just not behind. If Obama wanted to get it done, they could have got it done. They had control of Congress for 2 years. If they really look, this is election season, right? And this is their rallying call to protect illegals. Let's be clear. But I hope the black voters
vote.
I hope the black and minority voters are paying attention, because this is where their priorities. It's not about fixing education in those communities, tackling getting businesses in their community. It's about the illegals in this country. And so when it comes to you voting 90% of the time for them, this is your opportunity to shake it up. Look, I understand that Republicans sometimes don't go into the community, but we should be going into the community because it's so easy to beat these guys. How do we continue to not let the party of Blackface, okay, in Virginia, they still got that guy still in there, and a party that literally does not focus on the community only until it's election time.
Well,
it's insane to me.
Good stuff. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Brother.
Appreciate it, brother. All right, well, the 75th